Hello and welcome to my kitchen, where today we're going to do a lovely little routine known as the 9-minute shoulder workout. So this is an endurance-based routine for our shoulder musculature. If you watched or performed the exercises from the video I had earlier, referring to the rotator cuff muscles and some work for those, this builds upon those. Um, you may use weight, but if you choose to use weight, please do not use any more than 5 pounds because these are small postural endurance muscles and this is an endurance routine. So putting excessive load on it is going to cause our form to collapse, things get ugly, and then we've defeated the purpose of what we're trying to do. So not a lot of weight. My choice for today is roasted red pepper cooking soup and beef broth. So, and of course, at any time if you start with weight or choose to do weight and it gets too difficult, please don't hesitate to put them down. You can pick them back up for other things. What else do I want to say before we get started? Just do your best. Form is of utmost importance, quality over quantity. And this is endurance based. It might feel easy at first. You're going to start to get a little burn in those shoulders. So let's do it. All right, and what we're going to start with is we're just going to start with shrugs. Bring the shoulders up to the ears and back down. If you feel a little stress, think inhaling up and exhaling, letting it go. I have my list taped to the door, so that's handy for me to look at it. So we can keep this continual because there is no rest between our exercises. We have a few seconds left in this one. And now we're going to move right into, whoops, I knew I was going to do that. Lateral raises, palms down, just out to the side. Shadow effect on one arm, but I can assure you I do have an entire arm on my right side. Exhaling as we come up, and inhaling as we come down. Now arching the back. We're not scrunching our shoulders up with this one. It's already time for the next one. Now we're going to the front, keeping those palms down, up tall, nice and solid. Not doing this. Don't do that. Maybe if you chose to do a little bit of weight, right now you're starting to notice a little bit of stimulation happening. Just you wait for what we got coming. All right, then we're going to do some forward roll shrugs. So some nice big shoulder circles. Going forward, getting our shoulders up towards our ears as best we can. And we're going to do some empty can raises. So thumbs down, fists down, like we're emptying the can out to the side. I have cans in my hand. I'm emptying the can. Maintaining good posture, still up tall. Now we're going to do some backward roll shrugs, the opposite of the ones we just did before our empty cans. Getting as much out of that range of motion as we can without rocking our spine and our upper body back and forth. Just the shoulder, just the neck shoulder. And now let's do some lateral raises with our palms up. Get a little stretch and activation through the bicep here. And then Cross the chest, touch the point of your opposite shoulder. This is where if you picked a weight where you might find out if it was appropriate or a little bit too heavy. It's always better to start with less and know that you can do more and work up and build from there. Now we're going to take those down, elbows at 90 degrees at our sides, and we'll just do a little internal and external rotation. It's not big, just past the body line and then in. That's all we need. The big burn section is about to start here. That's kind of how I refer to it. All right, we're gonna bring those hands up, your hands up, whatever, palms down. We're gonna do some horizontal flies, keeping our elbows straight, not hyperextended, but straight. Not scrunching up the shoulders, keeping our shoulders relaxed. So you don't want to be up here, in other words. Have a neck. Let yourself have a neck so you can breathe and open up that chest. Oh, yeah. And now we're going to keep this motion going, but we're going to bring our palms together. Lovely. A little bit longer, and then we have one more fly progression. This is where our endurance really starts kicking in. Keep the motion going, and now palms up. If your weight is too heavy, you're going to have a tendency to want to be down here. If that's the case, drop the weight so we can maintain our form and keep it right where we need to be. Even these little soup cans, I'm getting a pretty good burn right now. And I'll be glad when this one's over. Only a few more seconds though. All right, we'll drop those down. Then we're going to pull up thumbs to armpits. Drive the elbows back. That feels much nicer. A little release after all those flies. And then we're going to do a little bent over roll. So nice hinge, level spine. Drive the elbows back. Pinch the shoulder blades together. Elbows and shoulders. Pinch and pull back. Pinch and pull back. Bringing it back out to standing, similar to what we just did. Thumbs to armpit, and then overhead. And then back down. We're more than halfway down already. We're on the downhill side. Working a lot of range of motion at our shoulder. Getting all those muscles activated in the ways that they're made to move under the proper amount of tension and stimulation. Leave the arms up there, and we're just going to do some jumping jack arms. So don't bring those arms down parallel to the floor or perpendicular to your body. Just open up and close a little bit. It goes fast. All right, then elbows tight to the ears. Oof. Doing some triceps. Taking care to not arch in the upper back. Don't puff the chest. Got one more exercise after this. All All right, since we did the triceps, let's get their opposite. Do the biceps. You can do whichever is comfortable here. You can have palms up. You can have your palms together, whichever way. If you're really into it, and you want to have your palms down, you can do that too. Whichever might be more comfortable for you at this point in time. This is our last one. 5 more seconds. And done. Yeah. There you have it. 9-minute shoulder workout. That's about 9 minutes. Other than my explanation, 18 very easy to follow exercises. Very good for shoulder health. So if you've had shoulder injury, impingement, and you've progressed along your therapy continuum, your fitness continuum, this is a good thing to start adding in to do. You could even do this daily or just start with a few times a week to start to build that endurance. Really, this is good for anybody. And if you do a lot of upper body work, if you're a swimmer, this is especially good to balance out the musculature of the shoulder. So there you have it. 9 minutes in the shoulders. Great job.